What is up? We're back. Let's see. It is Friday 12th. I'm on 5 minutes before market open, so I wanted to chat about my bias before market opens, and I'm locked in. Today, again, Friday, got red folder, consumer sentiment, meh on volatility. Um, P&L for the week, looking pretty red. Um, so mentality for today is to just don't make it worse. So being more protective of what trades I take today and being okay with stomaching that much of a loss. Um, not not trying to force things just so I can get back in the green, get back in the green. So that's my approach for today. Um, Being a little more patient, picky with my setups, being fine if I don't see anything I like, and being off by like 7:30, 7, not 7, but being off by like 7:30 maybe if I don't see what I like. Um, Also today, I'm gonna try the whole dual screen thing. I'm gonna try this double setup. I think it'll be nice for, I mean, even just keeping up with both of them. Sometimes I get too locked into just one of them, one of the indexes, and it's nice to be able to see both. So, Um, anyway, as far as daily bias, we're close to all-time highs on both indexes. Here, let me turn my work focus mode on. No distractions. No distractions. All right. So what am I thinking for today? Um, First, actually, we'll go through daily profile. Uh, Today is a London session manipulation plus reversal, New York continuation. So I can even just, actually, no, never mind. We're going to leave that alone. I'm not going to mark anything yet because that is the profile for today is London session, London manipulating Asia lows and then reversing higher. So then New York's looking to be continuation. We did reach Asia highs during London session. Um, Not much of a reversal off of that, and we're starting to continue the trend. Um, so I think what's going to happen today, as far as earlier in the market day, probably looking to take a, not take, but there probably will be a continuation model to happen. So looking for New York to continue the trend to all-time highs on one of these. Um, NQ's a little closer to all-time highs than ES is. So this is what I'm thinking, right? I'm not going to take this continuation trade up to all-time high. On ES, it's not looking too bad because there is some separation there. But once again, I don't care to do that because that's a lot more scalping. I want to take bigger, the higher time frame trades. So what I'm looking for here is we can actually zoom out. Um, and also, I'm not wanting to take that continuation to all-time highs because that's obviously it's all-time highs. It's our only draw of liquidity. So I don't care to trade up to that because also we're so close to it. It's our only draw of liquidity left. So again, all-time highs on NQ. Um, this we can go here, here, and also at least on ES, it's a little more obvious, but we're delivering out of this 4 hour fair value gap as well. Technically on this too, we filled it with this wick, and then we're delivering out of it. So basically on both indexes, delivering out of a 4 hour fair value gap along with a continuation model to all-time highs. Very high confidence. Like, look, NQ's about to hit it right now. Um, so yeah, I'm not looking to take a continuation up to all-time highs. So that gets rid of my and market just opened by the way. Um, I'm not looking to take that continuation trade. I'm looking because also we have news at 7 as well. Again, not super high impact news, but still red folder at 7. So I'm kind of waiting till after 7-ish. We let price continue up to all-time highs. Um, as it's looking right now, potentially form a bearish SMT at all-time highs, and then see how news comes out at 7, then potentially take a reversal model off of all-time highs with the bearish SMT and confluence. So that's kind of what I'm looking for today. If we get too slow of price action up to all-time highs, or if I'm sitting there and I don't see a clear 5-minute reversal starting to happen, um, in my confidences on my reversal model don't get hit, then I just won't trade today, and that'll be it. But that is the thought for today. Again, that's totally me just speaking out of my ass and being like, this is what I think. This is market wizard. This is what I think it's gonna happen. But that's just like, that's how I predict it happening in my head. That's not like, oh, I want to see this because I'll make the most money if this happens. That's me saying all that is pretty much just me saying, like, based off my current market knowledge, this is what I predict will happen in the markets. Again, I don't know if that's going to happen. We could just dump straight off and then I don't trade either way, but that's kind of what I want to see today. It's a continuation, which looks like it's happening. We're getting the 5-minute manipulation before we have the continuation. We're taking out the slow time frame liquidity, like right here. So I believe that's what's gonna happen. But like I said, I'm looking to take a reversal off all-time highs sometime after 7. That's kind of what I'm looking for today. Um, and in terms of draws of liquidity to the downside, not a whole bunch. London low is a really strong one. Here, we'll do this on both. Yeah, so if we do eventually end up getting that reversal um, to the downside, draws on liquidity for me will be um, pretty much we'll be able to get rid of. So Asia high, London high won't be a thing. We'll be coming off all-time highs. So I don't know. We'll have to see, but at least Asia low. No, Asia low doesn't look good because Asia low was taken out by London low. So like London low would be like my full take profit. I would need to find something in the middle to take partials at. Because I don't think let's check this out. All-time highs to like this 4-hour low, 1%. I don't think we're gonna move that drastically on a Friday. So I say if it ends up reversing off all-time highs, and then I'm looking to take shorts off of that. Pretty much London low is like my main draw. Maybe I do like a 4-hour equilibrium or like a 1-hour equilibrium. Maybe there's a fair value gap in there, but like, I can just take this out now. Um, London low, push past. London low, push past. Asia high, push past. We still got Asia high intact over here. Let's see. Both of them hit London high during pre-market, right before market opened. We'll see, even if we maybe want to take out some of this. It's looking like maybe no, but maybe this is where they balance out a little bit. Maybe we make a bullish SMT here. Again, still don't want to trade to all-time highs, no matter what. Um, I want to look for the reversal off of that. So, but I'll look at price, see what sort of setup would present itself. Also, so far, I'm really liking this dual screen action. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm really liking this dual screen action, so I think I'll keep doing this from now on. I really like that I can just watch both and not get sucked into just one. Alright, so now we're looking at, let's see if this is like a 15-minute. Yeah, so I ended up getting a 15-minute bullish SMT right here, with ES being the leading index. Again, not taking this trade to all-time highs, but I do want to see bullish confirmation right now because I do want all-time highs to get hit. I want this liquidity more than just London high to be snatched. Um, or we could just keep pushing lower. Yeah, like I mean, if this keeps pushing lower, maybe I do take the trade to all-time highs. Oh no. Okay, good. It's saved. Thank God. All right. Let's just take a look at what we'd be looking for confluence wise. So if it was if we were taking this continuation model, we got the low time frame manipulation, formed a bullish SMT off of that. Let's look for 79% extension. Nope. No inverse fair value gap either. So we need to look to keep going higher on both of these. No inverse fair value gap over here on NQ either. So we need to look to push back to pretty much London high to break structure, or we could get a 79% extension closure. So still got a decent ways for price to move to hit these confluences. Okay, this is odd. I would love to see all-time highs get hit before 7. I don't think that's gonna happen at this point. Um, so we'll see if I can even. Shit, maybe I do just take the trade to all-time highs. It's looking like that's gonna be the move. It's a short move. I don't want to just scalp. ES is looking good as far as that trade goes. So then you could take partials at Asia high. Come on. Just like that's not a move I care to really take, especially if price is fighting so hard. God damn. Okay, here we go. So we formed a new high right here, broke past it. Mm, got our break of structure right here, and that's where it would be on ES. So if we're doing continuation, got the 5 minute manipulation, got the 1 minute confirmation in the break of structure. Now we're looking for some sort of little bit of retracement, some sort of fair value gap. Order block is all the way up here, so we need to go higher to come back and hit the order block. Um, we could do equilibrium. Ooh, yeah. So that low, this high. Ooh, we tapped equilibrium. No fair value gap. We haven't even gotten a breaker structure on ES, so I don't care too much for this. We're about to get it, but okay, we fill the fair value gap and hit equilibrium. Yeah, this dual screen is so nice. Okay, wow. So forget about that fair value gap. Um, we had equilibrium get hit. We got the 1 minute breaker structure on ES. So on NQ, we got at least the equilibrium play. Now you would just look for breaker structure back to the upside and enter, or you could do 79% extension, and that's where you would enter. Let's check out ES. Right now, what I'm thinking is we are not delivering this continuation model quickly at all. Um, so it's looking like I said, I'm not taking the continuation up to all-time highs on either index. So looks like that might be the only move for today. And because of our because of our lack of quickness to the upside, I have a feeling we won't sell off that much as soon as we hit all-time highs. And price will probably just consolidate after that. So it's looking like it'll be a no trade day today. Um, because I don't think we'll have the volatility I need to then have a reversal off of all-time highs and be able to take a good trade off of that. I could be wrong. We'll see after 7, after news comes out, if we even can get to all-time highs. Who knows? But we'll see. We will see. Thanks about that time. Yeah, there we go. ES is trying to get past that 1 minute break structure. I guess it's not really a break structure, is it? No, just to push above the high. I shouldn't really call it a break structure, but we're still just consolidating before news comes out. I should zoom out a little bit, not get so manic about what's happening. Okay, there we go. All right, so if I were to get in, it would have been right there. Stop loss down there, take profit, all-time highs, or on ES it would have been right there. It's not even a 1 risk to reward on NQ. That's so bad. Or at the same level of lows for our stop loss. And it's a 1.6 on ES, and not even a 1 on NQ. Alright, news comes out in 3 minutes. We'll see how this affects price. If after news comes out, price is looking pretty volatile, and we push up to all-time highs relatively soon after news comes out, I'm still willing to take the reversal today. I just gotta see um, good price action and good reversals off of that. Good confluences to go lower. It's been kind of wanting to fight lower all day. It didn't shoot up to close enough to all-time highs as quick as I thought it would. Um, so we'll see. See what happens. Again, I really like this dual index monitor thing I got going on here. Really like it. This is why I like finally starting to figure out how to use, maneuver, and really just use to its full potential TJRs to, I guess, how I see it, the two models, the continuation model and the reversal model, because that way you can take a trade whenever. Because think of it like this: price only moves in three ways. It either is reversing off of a key level because liquidity was swept, or it's continuing to another key level. So that's like the whole move is, oh my God. Um, so it's either consolidation, you're not trading during consolidation, in or prices reversing off of a key level, and you can also catch it while it's continuing to the opposite key level. So it just moves from liquidity pool to liquidity pool, and you can catch it either way. Like today, I don't want the continuation trade. I don't want what I have on the screen right now. I don't want that. I would rather want a reversal. So I I I like it. I do. I do like the models and how they correlate and how they play off of each other. Um, News came out bearish. Not that that really matters. Decent volatility off of it. So I should actually mark this data low in case we do want to end up taking shorts. Take that as a prof or a partial. Okay, that's cool. I like that. So in the grand scheme of things, let's go like on the 5 minute, reset the chart. Um, if we end up getting to all, yeah, I really like that. I really like that. Um, let's do it on both. 5 minute reset. So ultimate TP would be London low. If we end up reaching all-time highs, maybe it's just London high or Asia high on ES, then we could take, that's good. You could take data low as a partial. Oh, that's really good. I like that. I like that a lot. Sweet. Okay, so I got my partials. Again, this could all just end up not happening if if we don't even get to all-time highs and we can't reverse off of it. So again, how it's looking right now, it's looking good actually. Looks like it'll be all-time highs on NQ and maybe just London high or Asia high on ES. Um, which tells me there'll be no, there won't be any sort of SMT, would there? Because these all-time highs are different. Um, because all-time high SMT is Thursday at noon. Thursday at noon, we're already past that. So it could be, if we end up not pushing past, yeah, if we end up not going to all-time highs on ES, but we do, or if we even, like, this is already an SMT, if we don't go past London high, if we don't go past all-time highs on ES. So look, you can do, here, let's, mm, because off at noon yesterday, all-time high was hit for ES. Noon yesterday on NQ, we've already hit. So we could be making that 1 hour SMT right now, but I have a feeling we'll want to not just sweep London high. I have a feeling, like I said, all-time highs on NQ. Ah, man, we could get a good reversal off of that. If we get all-time high on NQ and we get Asia high on ES, and then get reversal off of those key levels, we'll form an SMT because ES need to not form the SMT. ES needs to hit all-time highs, which I don't think will happen. Cool. All right. Hey, I'm getting pretty decent at this. Give me some credit. Come on now. I think these videos are really helping because I used to go through trading days and not remember what price even did. For me to have this available for me to just watch whenever is priceless. I mean, the fact that I can just go through what I was thinking at the exact moment, that's why I'm trying to talk a lot more in these, so I can go through exactly what my head's thinking. So, I think these videos and reviewing these videos will help me grow the fastest. Apart from just sitting on the charts like a maniac and backtesting all day. Anyways, I'm gonna take these continuation confluences off of here just because it's clutter. But I mean, if I want to analyze that from earlier, it's in the video, so we'll get rid of all this. Again, I'm not in on these trades. This is just me getting used to clicking buttons. Can also get rid of this 4 hour for value gap. There we go. Much cleaner. Much cleaner. Much better. Much better. I might as well, for the emotional practice, keep the trade on again. Man, this was not a even a one risk to reward. I have to put it right here, but I would have gotten wicked out when news came out, so crazy. Yeah, so this is why I didn't want to take the continuation trade. Just look at that risk to reward. No good. No good. If we do get this SMT, um, looks like ES will be the leading index. How do I feel about that? I think E or NQ has better partials. That's what I do think. It's like, let's say hypothetical, take a short like right here. say it's a 10-point stop loss. One risk to reward, that's not bad. I mean, it is bad, but then there's that. Versus a short over here. If we reversed off of Asia high, that's not even a partial I should take. Yeah, I don't like that. I like, if this were to happen, I would like NQ, but we'll see. But we need to even hit these either way. So, and it looks like we're not. Looks like we're not getting a sweep of a key level. Looks like that's the move to go back down. Um, but we're not sweeping a key level. Uh, was the SMT put in? I mean, I guess the SMT was put in. If that's as high as we're gonna go, that seems odd to me. But we did make the SMT off of um, noon yesterday. Pushing past the data lows right now. Let's just get rid of these. I don't need these in there. Right now, I'm just looking to see if there's any sort of like, I'm looking to see on the 5 minute if we're getting that reversal right now. Because we didn't sweep a key level of liquidity. So maybe if we do break like 5 minute structure to the downside, then maybe it'll be the move, which looks like we did on ES and Q. No, this is the low on NQ. We swept data low. We made a low SMT, low time frame SMT off data low, which maybe is the push to have us go higher. Man, today's been a confusing day. I think overall it's just been in this range, which isn't a terrible range, but it's not a great range either. I mean, there's no liquidity around here. Maybe we do something with this data low time frame SMT, but maybe I'm just analyzing it too much. Because again, I still want to see this higher time frame SMT, bearish SMT get hit, where we push past all-time highs on NQ, we go to Asia high on ES, and we get the reversal off that. If it's like 730 that gets hit, but there's no clean reversal off of it, then I'm not here for it. Also, good recognition to go find if this is a 5 minute um reversal, like confirmation confluence, break a structure, and realize that it's one is on one, isn't on the other. Because if both of these are 5 minute breaks of structure, like right here on the data low and right here on NQ, if they're both 5 minute breaks of structure to the downside, maybe I start thinking that's the reversal model starting to show up, but without the sweep of liquidity. But because NQ didn't make a break of structure on the 5 minute to the downside, that that one little thing made me bullish to then push up to all-time high. Crazy how that can happen. Oh, we are locked in today. Locked in. Again, just sitting here waiting for these key liquidity levels to be reached. That's kind of all I'm here for at this point. If we end up going lower, I'm not that interested because of how price has been moving today and how late we are into the morning session. If I don't see a sweep of liquidity up here, not interested. I'm going to the bathroom real quick. I'll take my phone with me so I can check wild what's going on. All right, just found out that on the phone. So over here on the right side, whatever index I have, I guess that I pulled up. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hmm. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, I couldn't see on NQ what what was going on. But yeah, it looks like we're getting kind of what we want. Turn on that night shift. What are we doing? Um, yeah, so I think I might just be off anyways, depending on what we're doing off this. But again, I want to see ES hit this Asia high, and I think it wants to, which means NQ has to go so much higher, past all-time highs. But maybe that was the only move for today. I don't know. We'll see. It's looking like I should probably hop off. That's what it's looking like. At least hop off the video. I guess I'll keep an eye out for what Price is doing. Um, but yeah, it's 7:30. I don't work till 1 today, but I don't want to sit here all morning. Won't be able to upload the damn video if it's 2 hours long. But get out of here. I don't know. Fine, I guess I'll stay for a little longer. Because now it's just starting to get interesting now. We're getting solid push-ups to Asia High. NQ. This is the only thing I worry about. I sit here for like 30 more minutes and we don't get any sort of reversal. That's my worry. I don't care so much right now that. Hold on, let's lock it. Let's lock it. Let's lock it. Okay. Daily profile. I'm looking at NQ right now. We got a sweep of a key level. The candle closure passed it, so I really like that too. Even more confirmation. As far as now, we're looking for a 5 minute confirmation confluence to go back to the downside. I don't care for this breaker structure, which sounds crazy. Um, but we'll look at no, 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 no. Right here. There we go. 79% extensions all the way down here too. Let's see what happens with this fair value gap. I don't like that we're just choosing a fair value gap up here just because it's closer. Wow. Let's just do that. Stop being dumb. What if we did text? I don't know. Anyways. Or we tap into the fair value gap and then go even higher. This is what I'm saying. I should be off. I should be off. Look at this consolidation for an hour and a half, or just an hour. This is a good little move. That's the continuation I wanted. Good boy, NASDAQ. Good boy. Um, but yeah, I think that's probably it. Just because of how long it took for this to play out. We're not moving aggressively on both. We're just getting good PA on NQ. ES is just consolidating. Hasn't even reached Asia high. So I think we don't have the volatility we need to go hit this reversal clean. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. Um, Again, I'll keep checking this out, but looks like we're just gonna keep going up after this. Just respected this 5 minute fair value gap. Um, I'll keep an eye on this all, but I don't think that's something I need to stick around on here for. So, good day. Pretty much just a day of lessons. So, anyway, I don't know. See ya.